Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to specifically talk about something that I am very passionate about. And in many ways that I did made a previous video about this, and I got a lot of feedback through a comment section, and I think that's really healthy. Um, it's really no shame for people to hide their failure and success, and for me that's no exception. Truthfully, I really believe that when people are successful, they have nothing to complain, and when they are always, when they've done something that wasn't successful or wasn't as they expected, and that's when discouraged come along, and that's to be expected, understandable. And so for that, I'm not saying that I'm gonna make a video because I discouraged and or I have failed something. Simply, I think it's just a matter of perspective, truthfully. Whether you're a Christian or practice Christian, like I said in a previous video, it really doesn't matter. Some people are Christian driven. That I like that, and I have no against what people that doesn't not. Everybody have their own way of quote unquote coping, because if we all the same, what a boring world we live in. So for that, I draw a diagram just to show, just like a stocks. I use that as perfect example over here. This is just a bunch of squiggle line, but you get the point. But anyway, so mostly I'm gonna focus on from like start to the beginning. As a Christian, we always talk about be grounded, be foundationally grounded, or build a foundation that you will not be easily be flushed away, or when the storm comes, you will be clapped, basically. Now, many of we understand that as a foundation need to be sturdy. When we buy houses, when we buy, uh, houses, that we are looking for foundation issue, and if we see foundation issue, we don't buy it. That's basically it. Bottom line, unless you can fix it, unless you're a contractor, you know how to do that. Great, but those are the perfect example of foundation. That's just how, even if you're not Christian, you still can utilize that terminology, because foundation doesn't have to be Christianity or whatever to be specific. But Christian foundation could be integrity. Christian foundation could be philosophy. Also could be a mindset of growth minded, such as when a failure comes, how do you gonna approach it? Truthfully, it really depends how you want to look at it. For me, really importantly, I noticed that I like to use the word once I learned it excessively. So don't mind if I recently learned this word growth minded. It's just how you think. And before I learned the growth minded, the word that I learned is called, in life, we're just taking risk. We're putting money in our mouth is and take a risk. And just simply like the stocks, you put money in Bitcoin when it's 12,000K, and when it's go to 1,000K, or you discouraged, you would be like, well, I kind of lost 11,000K at this point. But eventually stock's gonna go back up, or Bitcoin gonna go back up, and in a scenario like that, those are volatile, whatever you call it, volatile. Excuse my language. Volatile. So, and that is how I able to kind of overcome the failure, the success, the foundation, the aspect of life. And so for that, I really just, have to look at it in a positive way to say how we're going to do about it. Are we going to continue to let it continue like driven us down, or continue let us push us up? So, yeah, that's basically a quick summary of my speech. And hopefully this is helping somebody. We all learn in different ways, and different lens, and different perspective. So hopefully that brought some light to you. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.